Break it down! I don't know if that worked as well as I wanted it to, but welcome to Just a Preview, and welcome back, really, to our 12th season of High School Jesters. That's right, guys. We're turning 12 this year, and in perfect celebration, we're changing the entire way we've ever done improv ever. That's right. It's all going to be done right here on these computers with all of our energy flowing in, and that apparently all I know how to do is throw fireballs at my computer when I want energy. But this guy knows how to teach real energy. That's right. It's King Kopy.
Yeah, energy. Just throw fireballs.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the epitome of energy.
I'll send you a check. Bye.
Okay, bye. I could do it alone. Trust me. Anyway, our guest today is from Las Vegas High School, a school that, quite frankly, is one of my favorites because they're one of my school, Del Sol's, favorite opponents. This is a team that is built on great scene builders. This is a team that's built on wonderful performers. And now taking over as captain of such a wonderful team is Matthew Davis!
Howdy, everyone. Hello.
What's
Matt.
up? Tell us, my
Hello.
friend. What's it like to have to follow like an Ashley or the rest of the amazing seniors you lost over this past year into getting your own kind of brand over at Las Vegas High School doing improv this year?
So it feels sort of melancholic because, I did lose those sort of friends that I built a trust with and those captains that, helped me through a lot. But I think this year, especially with just our improv team and so many of the great people that are in improv, I think that it's just going to be a really great year. And honestly, me as a person, I won't have to do much work because many of the people are already great performers. And I know many of the freshmen coming in are going to be even better than the ones in the previous years.
Ooh, so you freshmen you're excited about. What about their presentation has got you so stoked?
A lot of times freshmen they're hard to get out of their shell. But this year, I think especially the newcomers, they're starting to become more confident. I believe that everyone who's new in improv, they sort of have that confidence and that kind of energy, like you said, to compete in improv.
You are officially our first 4-year player from Las Vegas High School.
Yeah,
Yes.
Congratulations.
So basically, a lot of the seniors who have graduated over your 3 years in the league so far were basically your teammates the whole run. So Ashley was your teammate up until this year, all 3 years, which was kind of cool to be a part of.
What a beast to learn from, yeah?
Yeah, Ashley is such a great performer. I know Christian, who left 2 years ago as well, he was also an amazing performer. So just learning from just those two and watching them perform kind of built me to the performer I am today.
I remember the day and the moment when it just clicked for Matt. And Warren, you know what I mean. Just sometimes students get to a spot where it's just like, oh, this makes sense. And I remember watching it click for Matt, and I was like, ooh. I remember looking over at Gabe going, ooh. and being excited about that. So last year was a nice influx of newer players for the Las Vegas team, which a number of them are still around for this year. And then this year, getting a couple new ones sprinkled in there as well, also with Gabe. But life keeps changing. So we have a new theater teacher over at Las Vegas, which is the first new one in a while, being online. You also have Luis this year, who is co-coaching, junior coaching with Gabe.
What a pickup for you guys. Man, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
So lots of things to digest.
Yeah. So when I think Luis, for example, I think just pure comedic quick fire, you're just, he's always going to find something to make a joke out of. And then you look at Gabe, who is almost the exact opposite kind of performer. He lets absolutely everything come to him. He internalizes it, and then he just gives maybe 3 words, but those words make so much sense or just so funny. You're really lucky. So what is it like drawing from both of them? Do you find some commonalities between them? And what are some of their best differences in your mind?
So I think that that Luis and Gabe work together in this sort of beautiful harmony. So it seems like from the outside they wouldn't make so much sense because Gabe, he's more of a reactionary kind of performer, while Luis is more of the I guess attacker, more of the head first kind of performer. And I think they just work together so well that they kind of teach us the pros and cons of both of those sides.
You know, I get where you're coming from. For me, I'll just have some fun by saying that I feel like they're both very reactionary in a way because lots of Luis's punchlines are just inspired by what the person to the left said, even if it didn't work. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you both, I mean, having a reactionary foundation in improv is a way better place to come from than being that team that comes in like, oh, no matter what, I'm going to be a hobo on a roller coaster. Whether you like it or not, here we go. You know, it's great that your team is getting to learn from folks who will understand which cues are the right ones to play off of, you know?
Yeah.
That's smart, man. It's going to be a fun year watching you kids develop. What are some of your favorite games that you've been exposed to over the years?
Some of my favorite games just over the years are just games where, because me, I'm a very characteristic performer. I make characters. So some of my favorite games have to be like Town Hall Meeting or Radio or games like Foursquare. So those have been my favorite games that I've played over the past 4 years.
And boy, if there aren't two characters in your coaching staff, that makes sense. You get a lot to learn from, man, whether it's just explosive silliness versus just that awkward show-stealing kind of performer that Gabe is. You know, I have to think you've absorbed a lot already. And, you know, I don't mean to take so much time, but I got to ask if maybe you could share a little bit of some of your coaches with us. Do you think you got an impression on board you can offer us?
Yeah, I think I have a pretty good Gabe impression.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. For real.
So Gabe, where's a hat? You know what? I don't have one. But
classic
Gabe. Over here. Okay, good. Now I think you should do this. And then someone would do something random, then he would go, that's so good. Gabe's just very energetic.
That's awesome. What we love about Gabe, especially on the coaching side, he's just one of those folks who grew from the bottom up when it came to improv. You know, he's a former most improved player award recipient in our league. He's gone on to do a lot of stuff within the improv community, constantly pushing himself as a musician and as an entertainer. He's the epitome of what Jesters is about. A kid who came up, graduated, and then is just drinking it all in. So thanks for sharing some of him. He definitely deserves a special shout out here. And now it's time that you shout out how good you are at this improv stuff yourself, buddy. You ready to play a game with us?
I'm ready.
All right. We're going to draw a random one out of this hat. We haven't played any game. Anyone yet. And, he's excited. So
we're going to play some naive replay.
Oh, yes! That's so cool.
Matt, do you know this?
I do not.
Okay. Warren, one of us has to start. Who should it be?
Yeah. I'd be happy to start just to see if I still got it.
So here's what's going to happen, Matt. Me and you are going to basically go off camera to the point to where we can't watch what Warren's doing. Okay?
Okay.
I should come in second. Let's let Matt come in third. Okay. So we're gonna leave scene. We can't watch what's happening, Matt. It's gonna take a little bit longer because I'm going to come in after Warren sets up the scene, and then I'm going to play into the scene. Except Warren's not going to tell me anything. I just have to assume the scene and go with it. And then when you come in, me and him are going to replay what we just did, and you have to assume the scene as well.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. So me and you are gonna go bye-bye. Warren, set up a suggestion and just scream Kopy and I'll hear you.
Oh boy. Okay, guys.
So let's turn off our camera, Matt.
All right.
All right, guys, I am going to jump into a scene for fun. I have zero ideas what my suggestion should be, but the first thing that popped in my head is fishing. So here we go, guys. This is your scene of naive replay. I'm ready. Everybody else is not here, so let's begin. Oh, come on. What? Already? Show off? Why can't you show me how to do that? All right, fine. One more time. Hey, I got it. Oh, that's big. It's big. I can feel it. Oh, I'm gonna. Thank you for the help. Thank you. Together now. 1, 2. Oh. I caught it. Yeah. All right. We're gonna put this on the mantle. Can't wait. Hey, wait. That's ours. We just got that. Ah. Scene. Kopy. Oh, wait, really? Come on. Already?
Darling, please.
Fine, one more time. I swear if I don't get lucky this time. I got one.
Must you be so aggressive? We talked about this morning before we left the house.
Thanks for the help. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you.
Hope you didn't forget to pick up my dry cleaning.
We got it. There it is. It's big.
It looks like you just pulled my dry cleaning out of the swamp.
Oh no. Oh, come on, man. We just caught that. That's ours.
I'm getting a divorce.
Scene. Awesome. Thank you very much. Let's get our third.
Matt.
All right. Oh, really? Oh, come on.
Darling, please.
Fine. You know what? If I don't get lucky this time. Oh.
Must you be so aggressive? We talked about this morning.
I was sleeping.
Thanks for helping me. Thank you.
I hope you didn't forget to pick up my dry cleaning.
You woke me up. Why are you being so loud?
I caught one. We did it. It's big.
You got my dry cleaning.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There was a reason you were being so loud.
Oh, gosh, no. Oh, come on. We just caught that.
You know, he's really mean for doing that.
I'm getting a divorce.
Scene. And that is a game where we had no idea what was happening all 3 times. Even I, the one who set everything up. Hooray! We hope you had fun trying out Naive Replay. And I always find it inspirational when students walk into situations where they've never played a game before, never played with folks before, and are still willing to basically do it all from scratch. And you did a great job, Matt. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
But there's one more thing we find quite inspiring here in Jesters, as my boy Lucio can commend to. All right? It's all about music here in Jesters. We've used this quarantine time to listen to some of our favorite songs and be brought together across generations. And that's what we want to do now with a little wisdom from a song.
But the problem is that song is not being very wisdomful. So I've really tried to crack down on her and just tell her, hey, you know what? Here's a song. Give us some lyrics that you feel are inspirational from a song. So I picked the song "Somebody to Love."
Yeah, I would really love it if somebody found me someone to love. That's a classic by Queen, guys. If you didn't know.
Right,
Yeah.
right. There's got to be inspiration in this song. So here we
Let's
go.
find out.
Here's some wisdom from a song.
And anything you want, I can bring, give you the finer things. But what I really want, I can't find, because money can't find me.
Why couldn't you get somebody with talent for that?
Bieber versus Queen. I mean, there's no comparison.
Zero talent.
Anyway.
Yeah, thanks very much for coming, Matthew. I hope you found that the perfect kind of anticlimacticness.
Yeah.
We had a great time chatting with you about all things Las Vegas High School improv for this upcoming year. We can't wait till you and your team take flight to show us just how much you've learned. And guys, thanks for watching our Just a Preview. We'll be back mañana with a new school, a new captain, more questions, and a whole lot more improv. So thanks for coming, guys, and have a great night.